And there in the distance, a wild Kachina, with Chaska aiming at her forehead. Chaska only aims at her for her own protection. What if a random man or woman around her were to jump and attack her? And thus, Chaska will keep firing arrows at her head. Because that does not make fucking sense, does it now, world? Welcome to my out of a little cringes. We are back with Genshin Impact. Following Chaska to join Chaska things, to do Chaska stuff. And then there's Zhongli. Right, that's not Zhongli.
Are you sure it's not gonna fall off?
I gave you your vision, by the way.
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually.
Of Mantis wine tastes the same,
Going anywhere, I promise you.
as I remember, but we are those who share the memory. I'm teaching you, Kachina. Do you see this floating rock around me? You need to become stone. The will of stone. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I. Gather. You see this? You get into your little machine. But my stone summons exactly what your machine took years to make.
Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views.
In the past.
My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
And then I go to a menu screen and wait a second. Just hold up a second. I'll wait. Start dancing. There we go. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I became a warrior. Dance better than every NPC over there. Especially that guy in front of Tano.
Tourist spots. I have a few references.
Yes, Zhongli has a few references to that dance moves. Of Mantis wine. And this is where I keep our dinosaur pets.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Ayo? That is not a roll, bro. That is a E, a O, a key. Not a roll.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
For some reason, I get a strange suspicion that he's judging me. I knew it!
He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
I really don't think that's what he was thinking of saying.
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Didn't we receive a Saurian? Do you not consider little
What the fuck did I name him?
Godzilla to be part of our family?
Of course. That land is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe.
A place in our hearts.
Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all.
Alright, Kachina. Do you feed him? Does it have intelligence aware of enough to take care of itself as it is right now? Okay. My next question is, does it pay your rent? It's a pet, Kachina. It's a pet. It's being a pet is not a derogatory term to the Saurian's intelligence. It just means another form of species that's a part of your family.
Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house.
Now we're getting further away from pet. I now understand what you mean, Kachina. I didn't know the game went that way. I apologize. Take my statement back.
The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today.
To humans? Paimon, am I not human or something? Why does everything in the whole of the vat decide that needs to attack me?
All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Hey, Godzilla!
Oh! You're here too! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
Godzilla's okay. Like, the fuck you dancing at?
Alright, you two go have fun.
That's a rule!
Got some important business to handle. And no mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray or I'm telling your parents.
The likelihood of Godzilla taking him into some sort of underground adventure to destroy the world is high.
It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above.
So you're saying the Pyro Archon's from heaven, and the Celestia, and the Wayab is from hell, and hell is giving us the power to dominate the abyss. I get it!
We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
I too know the past and can see the future. I am now your goddess.
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Hey, it's the weekend!
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Let me guess, he's not gonna show suspicion because we do not want Kachina led astray. Not looking into any credentials whatsoever. How do I prove to you who I am? Yeah!
Knew that was gonna happen, Paimon.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
You're so predictable. It's not even... Here's my ID and my adventurous book registration.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
Valid concern, but... Bro, you're standing right next to the future Dreamstone. Couldn't they have told you?
How about... we show you our adventurer handbook. It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
Man, Paimon, these people are boring.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable.
Like, what do you want me to do? Summon a dragon? I mean, it's not that I can't, but... What?
Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon, her familiar.
The white fairy, blonde girl, walks around, carries a sword, looks like a tall sword, not a tall sword. Still looks like a tall sword though.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control.
Never beating the allegations, Paimon.
Not bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
Hi, fought multiple dragons, saved multiple cities, saved the world multiple times. Huh?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Clueless and cute. Just how I like them. I'm kidnapping her. You're coming with me to Mondstadt.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Yeah, thumbs up. Very short thumbs. I don't know how that thumb ring is fitting, dude.
Really?
You got triangular thumbs.
Earned that kind of praise from the chief. You guys must be even stronger than I thought.
However, don't piss me off. She's wearing mittens. That's not the sound it's gonna make, bro. That's not the sound it's gonna make.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Just so you know, I'm judging you.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful.
Yeah, random white woman's gonna walk in and kidnap. Wait, that makes way too much sense after I said it.
As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
You're a bad liar, girl.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Okay, I'll explain it then. Ancient names.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
It's an Adventurers Guild card, but for the Wayab.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories.
And the Adventurers Guild card is just a future version of the very wild stone thing that they type your history on.
You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
And if you find the terminal and you type in the ancient name, then it just brings up the information of the person and what they've done. And bro, it's just an Adventurers Guild handbook. Why overcomplicating this?
Example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
Wow, he's a zombie 27 times!
By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
60-year-old zombie.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
That's what happens when you're an immortal zombie.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Put my phone on charge.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Q Zhongli, pillar of Manthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
course.
But we are
Here,
those who
take a
share
look.
the memory.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
It's just an obsidian knife with a name and energy powering it. We can be scientific about this, Paimon.
The Wyup decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name.
Come at me, bro.
Successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it.
Alright, I challenge you, Wyupstone, to give me name, and if it's not Lumine, I'm gonna be pissed.
As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wyup chose me of all people.
Possibly because you're connected to the direct descendant of, like, Tupac, right? She's Tupac. Is she Tupac? No. Tupac is Mualani.
But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
The funniest part is Tupac shows up and Tupac's like, I am Tupac, and we just supposed to just glance over that. We're just supposed to glance over that. I'm just waiting for the dum 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 dum.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
What you're trying to say is it's useless.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Unique value of being useless.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
That is a stupid analogy, bro. The heavens are on the one fighting whatever demon they keep sending. Hercules, bro. Hercules? Kratos. They're like, is his triumphs given, granted, or earned? No, Kratos killed them all. Not because they gave him powers to kill them, but because he went through the suffering to be able to have the willpower to kill them. Big difference here, Kachina. I get what you're saying. I don't agree.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
It's all propaganda at that point.
Someone had this to say about ancient names.
Bullshit.
Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength.
The only thing I see from that obsidian rock is the ability to shank whoever walks towards me. You being one of them.
The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wyup's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Your time was spoken.
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late.
To the Stadium of Sacred Flame.
I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Wherever you go, Kachina, I'm kind of forced to go because I'm worried someone's going to kidnap you and I need to stab someone with that obsidian blade that you have there in your pocket.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Kachina from get-go has had red flags, and I just feel like she needs protection, because...
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
I'm just saying, if someone clearly has a red flag that you sense from the get-go due to historical fact of stories leading you in that direction, you would want to stay with Kachina, because it feels like they're trying to lead you to a death.
Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
The Archon!
Like a plan then.
Well,
Head girl! Archon, this video couldn't have been long. Well, never mind.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
I mean, where else would I go? I've never been to that land before.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me.
It's not like he's really not a zombie, you know.
But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Can I be honest with you? If he doesn't end up beating your teammates' asses to within each of their life, then I don't know, I'm just going to be judging him.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
That just makes them bigger assholes. Am I the only one seeing this, Paimon?
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natland.
Not important enough so that it's not important to you, so that they will just abandon you even though it's important to everyone.
We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause.
That is not what it sounded like when they abandoned you to your fate, huh?
Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense.
Alright, zombie battles, zombie Mortal Kombat, I'm prepared, I brought popcorn.
It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history.
Paimon, if you ate the popcorn, me and you will have words.
Alright, time to
With
leave our
swords.
settlement.
Where's with swords?
That way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Alright. This is man with the cringes. Once you like, subscribe, smack Facebook, keep it a couple of times, notifications, always check out all links in the description. Especially our second channel. Our main channel, just the gamers, so I'm playing Starter and Genshin Impact. I'll admit one thing here, in regards to this bitch. She is required for the next dude to function, if not at all. He's gonna have basic functionality, right? Without her. And then with her, he's gonna be fucking broken. And that's sad. So I'll be pulling for Sadali on the main account, and that's exactly what I plan to do. And yeah, pray for me.
the people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable.
Like, what do you want me to do? Summon a dragon? I mean, it's not that I can't, but what?